excuse me, Mr. Yomi. What about the money that was donated to you for the justice of the MOHBAD? What about the money? The money that people donated to you. What is your response to that, please?
Okay, now, first and foremost, because a lot of people are not raised properly, and they have not been raised to also support voluntary organizations. They actually believe when they sponsor or they donate to an NGO, they are donating to an individual. Nobody donated any money to me. First and foremost, they donate to Break the Silence Foundation. And there are so many things, projects, things, even in the course of this particular matter, so many things were done, and they are so obvious. Because at the end of the day, NGO are not run by an individual. It's not a profit-making organization. Any NGO all over the world are being sponsored by public donation and support. But when people are not raised to, donate and contribute whatever they have for NGOs, they won't really understand that. They will think it's actually going for an individual, and that is where people are mistaking it.
Yomi, Yomi, wọ́n fi rọ́ọ̀ṣì ẹ̀ ní ibo ló ti rí warrant of arrest lórí Wùmí ayé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ irọ́ tó pápápápá ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí parọ́ bì olórí burúkú oníròṣì ó ṣe bọ́ sílẹ̀ má fún mi ní 50 pa mi olóṣì oníròṣì màmá lé ẹ kiri tí wàá fi kú ni aládánwò.
Question tẹ́mi fẹ́ bi èmi ò ní béèrè ní òyìnbó because nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ bi ó ní pé ta lérò pé ó pa Mohbad yẹn in your pẹ̀lú gbogbo findings yìí how do you think Mohbad died with everything you have been doing, with everything your investigation? Whom do you suspect? Like you have a suspect, I have a suspect in my mind with my investigation. Who do you think were involved in it? I just want to know.
But Timba sought me, so directive. I have to give you a report.
Yes, you start for me.
Okay, now the reason is because number one, in that hospital, I was at Kuramed Hospital, and the first hospital to Mohbad law, I have it on tape. They said Mohbad was brought in dead.
Okay.
I said brought in dead, and they said to me that they were even so lucky that one of the best doctors with over 7 years experience was on ground on that day, and they asked what happened to Mohbad. Said they were just crying. The nurse, what did you do to him? They were not saying anything. Said at that point, they tried to say, okay, let's see if we can do something. No pulse, nothing. And then they said, you know what? You guys brought in a dead person.
Okay.
You have to take him to the morgue. They said, okay. Oh, no, they want to go to another place. I said, no problem, you can go.
Okay.
And they left. Report was issued. They went to the second hospital. Certainly, if you go by the account of the doctor at the coroner inquest, of course, the doctor's report was issued. But now, if the wife was there with the younger brother, and they held on to the doctor's report.
Yeah, are you aware that it was not only Wunmi and the brother that was in the house when the Mohbad, the so-called Mohbad, so many people are in the house.
My dear sister,
yeah.
I listened to Wunmi. She gave account of when the nurse came into the house.
Okay.
The nurse never met Mohbad in her life. Kò rí Mohbad really a year. Kò treat Mohbad really, kò rí Mohbad really.
Okay.
Láàrin ìṣẹ́jú tó sọ kó pàdé Mohbad yẹn náà ló ti gbogbo ní àwọn abẹ́rẹ́ kan tó fẹ́ gun tẹ́mi ẹ̀dẹ̀ fi bọ́. Now,
exactly, abẹ́rẹ́ ló gun tẹ́mi fi bọ́.
And according to their story, I never said that.
Okay.
I'm telling you their story. That is the own report.
Okay.
Now, now when they took the body back home, instead of to the mortuary, and the father said he got there, they took the body to the police station to obtain police reports. They're writing for anybody who is direct and plain. I asked, where was the nurse? How did the nurse? Nurse ti mi ò rí tó treat ọkọ ẹ̀ rí tí wọ́n gun ò rí tọkọ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ní problem pẹ̀lú àwọn ọkọ tó ń lé káàkiri tó ti nurse bí nurse song.
God bless you.
His life is in danger. Suddenly that same nurse came into the house. Then the next thing, on that day, did Baba saw the Baba said he never saw the nurse. Who actually asked the nurse to leave that particular site? My dear sister, it's already enough. Now they said they now took the same body to the police station. Police cannot issue reports.
Who is your suspect? That is my question, my sister.
You have to listen up to me.
Who is actually your suspect? With your investigation,
you are just victimizing a widow. Please, you are victimizing a widow. That's what you're doing.
ẹ ṣàlàyé fún àwọn tó ń lo language victimization of video.
Just let him land.
Ó bá ti di criminal case tí ọkọ àbí ìyàwó bá kú sí around ìyàwó àbọ̀kọ. That bá ti kú in a very circumstantial stuff. It is homicide. They are treating the case.
But she has been investigated several times. So what are you looking for?
Investigation
What are you looking for? You're just a wicked man victimizing the lady.
Please.
The question, Mr. Yomi Fabi, the question Ojuabe asked you is, who is the suspect?
Who do you think?
Who do you think is the suspect?
Please, can I say something?
My dear sister.
Please. I did not ask anyone. I just want Yomi to answer.
Ojuabe,
please.
Investigation is not yet completed.
What I'm saying is that.
So if you're asking, hold on.
Your own personal investigation, because
I'm telling you my report.
Let me the question again, please.
You can't put
so that you know how to answer me.
Hold on.
You have collected so much money from people. From doing investigation.
Answer your question. He knows the truth. He knows.
If you are informed and well civilized, if they donate to an NGO, it's not to me. If you keep pushing that defamatory statement, I'm not going to be finding it funny. Tell about who are informed. I hate arrogance of ignorance.
That is why I'm asking you.
Coming to social media, defamation, criminal defamation. It's
and that is why I'm asking you. We were aware. My friend donated. So what's the bad thing? So I am not defending anyone.
Can I say something, please? Can I say something?
Please, I am not asking you a question. I'm still with you.
Please, can you moderate well so that everybody will have...
That is right.
I am responding to your question.
Yeah, thank you.
My dear sister, any public questioning or scrutiny.
I like that.
I will never, because but the fact remains that it's on social media. People they will continue to enjoy the anonymity of social media to be doing stuff, and it's not making sense. The fact remains that we're still in the middle of a serious case. And you have to establish to me why we'll be going after an innocent person. So
exactly, that's our
hard up now. Hard up.
Mr. Yomi, there was the money you collected for CCTV camera conference. Are you saying you did not collect money for that one as well?
CCTV camera conference. What are you saying?
CCTV for conference. Money for CCTV for conference.
My dear sister.
Is that one true or not?
Number one, let me explain to you. When people donate,
I saw it online. Yeah.
I'm saying, when they donate to an NGO, nobody ever donates to say, go and take this for CCTV. No. If they donate for
accounts.
If they donate to an NGO,
one in charge of the account. Are you not the one in charge of your NGO account? Because you keep saying they donated to your NGO, they didn't donate to Yomi Fabi. Are you not the one in charge of the freaking account?
I'm in charge of a freaking account.
So what are you talking about? Why are you saying they didn't donate money to you?
Can you hear yourself?
Now, excuse me.
Am I the only one in the board of trustees? Am I the only one in the executive?
Can I ask you a question?
We just today,
please. Can I ask you a question?
Don't rush him. Just let him
talk. Now, Yomi Fabi, your 3 seconds video. You've said it, you're in charge of the account. I've heard that. I
never said that to you. I'm asking you a rhetorical question.
Right, fine. Now, your 3 seconds video that you're hammering on, that you're so sure that there's evidence on it against Wumi or any other person in that house, why didn't you take it to the inquest? Why did you not take the 3 seconds video to the inquest?
I'm going to be asking the follow-up question.
Can you allow me?
Why not just answer? Why didn't you go there? Why didn't you go with
Why didn't you take it to the inquest?
Okay, number one, first and foremost.
For supporting documents, yeah.
Oh, Jesus of Nazareth. Can you just
we just want to know why you didn't take that 3 seconds video for inquest.
Number one.
Part of supporting document. That could help.
One, as an NGO, they've actually said they don't want to admit any other NGO again. Because they
won't reject you if you have evidence, Yomi. They would not turn you down. Don't use that as an excuse. Not to turn down evidence. Because the purpose of inquest is fact finding.
Let him respond to that.
You feel like you can use to nail anybody.
Can I respond to
that? You said the other day, talk about law inquest. Let
him reply. Yes.
Number one.
Thank you.
There was a litigation against an NGO that they were rejected into entering before the 3 seconds video came to life. And you have to be honest with yourself. Even if I don't utilize the inquest, did I not utilize the police?
Okay.
And when you ask yourself, if I have taken it into the house and I'm roaming social media without giving it to the right authority, but streaming it to that, why not inquest? Police also are doing investigation, and police have got the right to investigate a matter. Okay. And in the light of a new lead, they would be able to adjust this, because under the law, there is no statute of limitation. And if you are following the matter genuinely and you are an honest person, if I have taken the same 30 seconds video to the police and you come on social media for the sake of castigating and damaging somebody's reputation, and you're suggesting I should have taken it to the inquest, when you know the blocked access for other people, big batek of say, èmi ò ní problem pẹ̀lú kọ́tẹ́ ìṣe yìí o.
Mommy, Mr. Yomi, please, can you let me just ask you 2 questions? I'll go down because Jukia and Lagbaja, once they are here, I know they got this. I'll just ask you 2 questions, then I'll go down.
Hey, 2 questions.
I will ask you 2 questions. That was what I said.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, number 1, you said there's a warrant of arrest on Wumi. Wumi cannot travel. Wumi traveled to Tanzania, and when she was in Tanzania, you said she dare not come through Muritala. She did not come through international airport.
She came through Muritala.
She came through Muritala. Is it that there was no warrant of address? Because when you said she had warrant of address, you traveled to UK through Cotonou. So exactly. I don't understand what happened there. And number 2, so let me just ask you 2 questions. I'll go down.
Trust you again.
Let me ask the 2nd question, then I'll go down.
Can I explain to you?
Let me just ask you the last one, then I'll go down.
Okay.
Please. The 2nd one, when you traveled to UK, I remember on Latin's platform, they asked you about the CCTV. You said you already gave it to the police. You don't have it with you. That was when you said, that was what you said when you traveled the first time. I have the video recording. I kept it. Then when you came back, they asked for the evidence of the CCTV. You said you don't have it. Is it that you have it or you don't have it? Because you already told them you watched it and you gave it to the police that you don't have it with you. But when you came back, you said you don't have it. So we were all confused. Like,
let me respond to that. Number 1, concerning the warrant of arrest. When you are invited by police in a criminal investigation, they will first send you an invitation. You are needed at the police station to come and answer to some certain issues. You won't know what they are inviting you for. And then if they've exhausted that and you refuse to turn up, and you didn't send any legal representation to tell them why you cannot come, or you cannot come in the new date they give you, if it gets to a stage, of course, before the police can arrest you anywhere they find you, they would have to go to court.
Do you know the problem we have with you, and I have with you?
Too much answering questions directly. A warrant of arrest is on me.
You are using English to manipulate too many of us. The English is too much. We just want you to speak in Yoruba so that we hear you. Using English to manipulate us is becoming so annoying.
I cannot use English to manipulate.
It's too much. It is too much English. I didn't hear anything clearly. We are just trying to manipulate. I just saw Yoruba now.
Agolopa, what song? Come on, I've been in no way. To this criminal investigation. To ba ti send invitations here. Gẹ́gẹ́ bó fi ṣe sọ. Tó bá ti pè lẹ́ẹ̀kínní ẹ̀ péjì tó bá di pé ó wá ń sá ó wá tó rí pé ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ ràn ìwádìí ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ òfin sọ pé kí ọlọ́pàá kó tó lè arrest ẹ anywhere báwọn fẹ́ mú ẹ níbi tó bá ti rí ẹ lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà yìí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sílé ẹjọ́ torí pé ọlọ́pàá ò lè issue warrant of arrest only the court can issue it ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ lọ sílé ẹjọ́ wọ́n lọ gba warrant of arrest pé ìwọ arábìnrin yìí o ibikíbi tá a bá ti rí ẹ o a máa mú ẹ ní ipá with a reasonable degree of force nítorí pé o kọ̀ láti dá ọlọ́pàá lò and that was what was issued.
Okay. Mọ́mí ẹ̀jọ̀ mi ẹ má bínú mọ́ kẹ́tó go for
it.
Lórí ìkọ́tọ̀ ló sọ́ọ̀sì ní fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkankan.
Nígbà tó dẹ̀ yìí ẹjẹ́ sùúrù ẹjẹ́ kí ṣàlàyé fún lè yọgbó yìí. Kí ni ìgbà ìṣekiri?
Ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀.
Alẹ́ mi ò lórúkọ tẹ́lẹ̀ bàjẹ́.
Mr. Yomi, go ahead.
So when that happened, lawyer bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wá and the lawyer began to write to the AIG and he was trying to put up a lot of legal stuff that àgbọ̀ pé kọ́ba ilẹ̀ fẹ́ pe client wá fún ọ̀sọ̀ oríṣiríṣi and like you know what, you need to present her. What any case it is sorry. Ẹ má pe client wa, ó ti tẹ́ bá ní no evidence. Ẹ fẹ́ oppress ẹ fẹ́ ṣe bákan ni. And the IGIG said, okay, don't worry. Kò sí wàhálà. When we are ready, we'll get back to you. And investigation needs to go on. Let's get Adura because lórí 3 seconds video. Èyí tó ṣe fẹ́ pè tó fi kó wá ní pé nínú 3 seconds video yẹn. Adura sọ ń bẹ̀. N ta Adura sọ ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣiṣẹ́ lórí mi ò ebi kọ́ máa lù àdéhùn lọ́wọ́. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá invitation wọ́n sí Wùmí. Lè ever sọ pé Wùmí kó bọ́tà sọ pé àbí lọ́ọ̀yà sọ pé wọ́n fún mi ní invitation àbí wọ́n pe àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà pé a warrant of arrest is available gbogbo ìtẹ́yìn sọ yìí ever deny mi rí tó bá yẹ pé mo parọ́ mọ́ ni it's defamation to lie that there is warrant of arrest on her kò ever argue ẹ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀ ever pè mí lẹ́jọ́ lórí ẹ̀.
Ọ̀dà bóò ní Mr. Yomi o bóò lẹ́sẹ̀ jẹ́ kí àwọn àṣàṣà ẹ máa gbọ́ pẹ̀tẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí bóò lẹ́sẹ̀ jẹ́ kí àwọn ẹni sùúrù lágbájá sẹ́wọ̀n fáyé ilẹ̀ ṣe ẹni ìfẹ́ bí ní question èyí tẹ́ ìjọ ṣe justice àwọn èèyàn mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ on behalf of àwọn tá a bá yín ṣe justice tá a rí ní tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe ni bóò lẹ́sẹ̀ fẹ́ ká trust yín ní ìsìn nígbà tí gbogbo ilé ìtẹ̀sí ààrí láríta rẹ̀ ààrẹ èèyàn tí wọ́n ló pààyàn àwọn ẹni tẹ́ ló pààyàn ààrí evidence kó pààyàn ẹni tí àwọn èèyàn yín ni wọ́n pa kò sí evidence kankan 3 seconds gẹ́gẹ́ ẹ̀gbẹ́ lọ sí inquest bó o lẹ́sẹ̀ fẹ́ ká tó wá máa trust yín lé lórí láti máa believe gbogbo tẹ́ bá sọ báyìí ẹ kì í dá mi lóhùn kálẹ̀ màá bá ṣe fẹ́ fọ́jà yẹn.
Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ náà the only thing I will ask you to do is ebi o bèrè trust I will ask you to be patient. And nítorí pé ìlú tẹ wáyé gan wọ́n ti ṣe investigation pé wọ́n pààyàn 45 years rí If you don't trust them, then they will tell you we are doing our job. So if people like you don't trust those people that are on the case for 45 years, then if you are coming here to say you don't trust me with few months, I won't be surprised.
Okay.
So tí máa kọ̀rọ̀ yín ni pé tí ẹ bá ti lè ṣe ohun táwọn ṣe tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ kàn ń retí bóyá kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ condemn àbí kẹ́ correct àbí kẹ́